Ion and his two friends, Hadi and Zain, had been planning this trip for weeks. They wanted to escape the noise of the city and spend a night in the mountains. There was an abandoned watchtower deep inside a forest, far away from any village. People said no one stayed there after dark, but that only made them more excited. Finally, on a cold Saturday evening, they reached the place. The tower stood alone, broken and silent, surrounded by tall trees. "This place is perfect," Ion said, smiling. "Perfect for what? Getting killed?" Hadi joked nervously. Zain laughed. "Relax. It's just an old building." They set up their small camp near the tower and lit a fire. The night was quiet. Too quiet to pass time. They started sharing scary stories. "I heard," Zain whispered, "people who come here hear voices. Calling them." Ion rolled his eyes. "That's just rumors." "Yeah?" Hadi said. "Then why is there no network here?" They checked their phones. No signal, not even one bar. See, Hadi smirked. "Maybe the ghosts don't like Wi-Fi," Zain laughed. Ion shook his head. "You guys are scared of nothing." "We'll see," Hadi said. "Stay here alone for 1 hour. Then we'll decide who's brave." Ion accepted the challenge. "Fine, you two go inside the tower. I'll stay here." Hadi and Zain grabbed their flashlights and walked into the dark tower. Ion sat near the fire, smiling confidently. But after a few minutes, the fire suddenly flickered. The wind stopped. Everything became silent. Then, his phone vibrated. Ion looked at the screen. No signal, but there was an incoming call. Unknown number. His heart started beating faster. He slowly picked up the call. "Hello." No response, only heavy breathing. "Zain Hadi." "Stop joking." The breathing got louder. Then a whisper. "Leave." The call ended. Ion stood up, feeling uneasy. "This isn't funny," he shouted. But no one answered. He walked toward the tower. Guys, still nothing. The door of the tower was open. Inside, complete darkness. Ion turned on his flashlight and stepped in. The air inside felt cold, unnatural. Zain Hadi then suddenly, he heard footsteps. Above him, someone was on the stairs. Ion slowly looked up. The light shook in his hand. "Who's there?" The footsteps stopped. Silence. Then, a phone started ringing. It was coming from upstairs. Ion followed the sound. Each step felt heavier than before. When he reached the top, he froze. Zain's phone was lying on the floor, ringing, but there was no one there. Ion slowly picked it up. The screen showed incoming call. Ion, with shaking hands, he answered, "Hello." From behind him, a voice whispered, "I told you to leave." Ion turned around slowly and saw someone standing in the corner, tall, dark, not human, its eyes glowing in the darkness. Ion screamed and ran downstairs. He ran out of the tower and jumped into his car. The engine started. He drove as fast as he could, not looking back, not stopping, just escaping. As he reached the main road, his phone rang again. Unknown number. This time, he didn't answer, but the phone screen changed. Signal full and a message appeared. We're still inside. Ion looked in the rearview mirror and saw something sitting in the back seat, smiling. The end.